I found this interview with Gloria Steinem, figurehead of the feminist movement. In particular, I'm interested in this question. I'm honestly curious to know what she's going to answer. So, okay, Gloria, how about it?
I don't think we know.
Come again?
No, I don't think we know.
Seriously?
No, I don't think we know.
What do you mean you don't know? Don't you know what the goals of your fucking movement are? Okay, calm down. Maybe she wants to make a point, and she doesn't really mean that she doesn't know. Sorry, Gloria, go on.
I never quite trust futurists either, because I think they're kind of telling us what they think our future should be.
What? What are you on about? Futurists? Why don't you just answer the damn question?
So what I think we need to do is infuse every day and every action with the kind of values we hope will be in the future.
We're getting somewhere. Okay. Kinda new agey, but, at least we're getting somewhere. So, what are these values that feminism wants in the future?
With kindness, with nurturing, with dreams, ambition, using your talents, not resorting to violence, other forms of conflict resolution, with humor, with poetry, with music. And if we do that one day at a time, we don't exactly know what's going to happen because we don't know all the circumstances.
What are you on about? Answer the damn question. Don't go on a hippie tangent to avoid it. What would make feminism no longer necessary?
But since Marx was right about a lot of things, but not about one big thing, which is the ends don't justify the means. The means are the ends.
What are we talking about? The means are the ends? Infusing every day and every action with music, poetry, and nurturing are the end? What are you on about?
So I would not try to predict. I mean, people ask me and I say kind of semi-serious things like, well, I want to go out of my house and walk in the park and see white men wheeling babies of color. and I want those guys to be well paid because and to love children, But right now I see women of color wheeling white babies all the time, so I know there's something wrong.
White men well paid for wheeling black babies in the park would make feminism no longer necessary? Also, where do you live where the only thing you see passing in a park are black women with white kids? Seriously?
Or I want to pass a newsstand and see erotica, real erotica, which has to do with love and free choice, not pornography. Porne means female slavery. It's all about passive dominant and pain half the time.
What? Erotica in the newsstands instead of porn would make feminism no longer necessary?
So, I can think of signs of success, but I think, only those who live in the future will really see success. Will really be freed and realize more human capabilities.
You imbecile! You could eat a bowl of alphabet soup and vomit out a reply more relevant than that. Is age getting the better of you? You were asked a very simple question, a very practical question. You were asked what would make feminism no longer necessary. To tell us what would make it no longer necessary, you need to explain why it is necessary and what goals you want to achieve. Once you've achieved your goals, feminism is no longer necessary. Instead, you went on a tangent, talking about futurists and nurturing and music and poetry and how the means are the end and people walking in the park pushing other people's babies. I don't believe for a second that you weren't able to prepare these answers prior to recording. As a figurehead of your movement, is it really the best answer you can come up with? A vapid, new age, hippie answer with plenty of words and no content whatsoever. If I wanted to kill myself, I would climb to the heights of your ego and jump to the depths of your IQ. Gloria, somewhere out there is a tree, tireless producing oxygen so you can breathe. I think you should go and find it and apologize to it.